takes a sec. Hello, and we're live.
Hi.
Hi.
I
Hi.
know, I'm super excited. How have you been?
Good. How are you, honey? I missed
I know, fairly
being
well.
live with you.
It's been a while. Like the last one was one of those lives where we were just like, hey, I just want you to know you're loved. Please don't take this personal. I know they're coming after you. So it's just one of those things where, and hi,
Yeah.
babe. Happy Friday.
Oh, hi, Carrie. Children of Scientology. Hello.
Right?
That's might be Christy, right?
Yep.
Hi, honey. This is
She loves to.
exciting.
I know it is. So I just got your box today. That
Yay.
sounds so I'm a movie person. What's in the box? What's in the box? Can you name the movie? Anybody?
No, because I was in a cult. I don't know anything about pop culture or many
Oh, I
movies.
don't know a lot about pop culture, but I am very good with movie quotes. That would be Seven, starring Brad Pitt
Oh
and
no, I haven't seen it.
who was it? It was someone. But okay, so we'll pull out the first thing.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you got it.
Right? Okay, so the first thing.
Oh,
Oh,
Linda
I love
knew
that
7.
you hand make it.
Yeah. Yeah, I drew the
Aw, so
squirrel.
it's one for me and one for
I
her.
didn't know anything about Scientology squirrels when I drew the squirrel.
Squirreling. Hey, you're not missing anything because squirreling is, bad tech.
I know.
So
It's
let's
just a
just
cute little
pretend.
squirrel. Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome
oh,
everybody.
I think I love
Yeah.
you. It's
Vermont
like I want
maple
to
syrup.
smell it.
You
Because,
can.
for all those people
Oh,
that,
hello,
I
darling.
haven't even
hello,
gotten any maple syrup. I'm
Oh,
jealous.
come on.
right? I did the movie quote, what's in the box?
He'd
But,
know. Yeah, he knows.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hey,
Gwyneth.
Steve-O.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
yep, she was in
Yeah,
the box. Well, at
she
least
was
part of her.
her head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And I think,
Linda
okay.
knows.
Oh, and we have another Pikachu.
Oh,
I
I
even
figured you already had some, but that's all I know. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I told you I don't know anything about, you know, what's going on in
well,
the
we already
world.
know a spot.
Yay.
hi, Electric
We'll put him right.
Boogaloo. Hi.
So I think that was everything. So that means I have your address. I'm not going to stalk
Yes.
you, I promise.
That's
I'm really
okay,
big
honey.
on sending things back.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I
I'm gonna
know.
change our little thing because it says SP never ends, and you're not a never end. So you
I
get a
know.
crochet and
I'm
a
an end.
coffee.
I know.
You were a was-er-inner.
Was her in
A
Yeah.
was-er-in.
I was a something, you know. So what did you guys
Charmander?
think of did you have a chance to watch Leah Remini and Mike's live today?
Oh, today? No, I didn't see. They did one today too,
No,
or last night?
they broadcast, if I'm remembering right,
Last night.
Christy, you may need to fill me in, but they did he posted a CNN interview that they did.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I
It's
was
like
at
he
a voice
recorded
at a gig.
or somebody, Christy, yeah, recorded the CNN like from the
Yeah.
TV. So yeah,
Yeah.
Oh wow, no, I didn't see that.
yeah.
I
Gotta
did
look
see
that
someone
up.
said hi to me. Hi everybody. I'm sorry if I don't say hi back. I have my glasses on today.
I'll just flash it on the screen.
Yeah, that works.
You can
Because
see.
I had to tell him a couple times I'm kind of blind.
Joni, hello. Excited to see everyone.
So I want to get your guys' never in opinions, and then the other person that is going to surprise us, I'll get her opinion, or his. It could be a surprise. We don't know.
Yeah.
So
You wait.
basically, what did you think of the Aaron's live on Mila Kunis's and Ashton? I'm trying really hard not to make fun of them right now. So Ashton Kutcher's letters. And be honest, because I'm about to be.
You go first, Steve, because I only saw part of it, but I did tune in on the car. What do you think?
Well, I'll start with my personal opinions. I'm not disappointed in Ashton because it's kind of what I expected from him. I am disappointed in Mila.
Right?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, Ashton Kutcher is like supposed to be all smart and shit, and the dude can't write.
Yeah, yeah, that was a little weird. For me, it was Ashton Kutcher. So one of the stories behind Ashton Kutcher is he was dating a girl in Hollywood,
Mm-hmm.
and she was murdered. So then when the trial came out, he got to go to court, and because what happened? Oh, that's right, she was raped and murdered. So first girlfriend raped and murdered. Turn around, and he now has a best friend that has kept him away from drugs. Alcohol's a drug, buddy. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Alcohol is a drug.
Yeah.
And if you've never touched drugs, I was born a man. So we both know that you're full of shit. I don't personally know, but I do know Hollywood. And no.
Yeah.
No bloody way. No. I want a lie detector on that one. Hi, Goldie. Tag, you're it.
Goldie.
Goldie, okay, I see Carrie is here handling the maniacs.
I hope there's not too many maniacs. I want to give everyone freedom of speech, but at the same time,
No.
you know,
Carrie
I
will
have,
take care of them.
yeah, I'm one of those people. I want everybody to have freedom of speech, but the instant I see something in the comments, I'm like, no, 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 no. Be nice, because we were all brought up in some form of a cult or another. We don't need to be nasty to each other.
No, I agree.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
and then my comment on Mila Kunis, I had so much respect for her. For
Yeah.
like 5 foot nothing, she was a really good actress. Not saying that you need to be tall to be an actress, but I'm just saying, like, she's a little shorty pocket. They have little girls. So you're telling me that it's okay to have a rapist around your little girls? You don't think that eventually he's going to start seeing your little girls as his next project? Because that's kind of how it happens. They go up in scale,
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Do you think? Well, Ashton and Mila, neither of them are Scientologists or were Scientologists.
Not that I'm
They
aware
just
of.
kind
I
of
know
run in that pack, right?
they run in the pack that sat at the Rose Garden.
Mm-hmm.
So they all sat at CC together. They went out to bars together. They did all of the, they went to parties together.
Children of Scientology. He happened upon the crime scene. He didn't report it, I believe, which allowed the unalive person to go free and to, yeah, you can read it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's about his the girlfriend. Yeah.
I thought he went to. From what I remember, he went to pick her up, and she didn't answer the door. And he apparently like looked in the door, and if he would have looked in the door, he would have seen blood. But so either he saw blood and then just ran and said, "Oh shit, I don't want to be part of this," or
Yeah. If that's the truth, though, what a man. Could you have done that, Denver? Could you have seen, if you saw blood? I don't care if you're a stranger.
No.
If I see blood, if I see an accident,
Right.
We're pulling over. If nobody's there to help, guess what? We're going to help. I know how to compress a wound. I know CPR. My partner knows CPR. We're going to help. So the idea, if you're not going to stop and help, no, I'm going to try.
Right.
No. So
yeah,
let's stop going to his movies, everybody. I'm okay with boycotting both their movies now, and that sucks because she has some really good movies. Like
I can't stop watching The Family Guy. It hurts. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the one that she did with oh God, the guy from Magic Mike. I know that'll ring bells and we'll start seeing all that stuff.
Yeah,
But she did a movie with him. Jupiter. Something about Jupiter. Jupiter. I think it might be called Jupiter. But she did a movie with Tatum Channing. There we go. And great movie. Great science movie. Like, she was great in it. Like, a lot of her other stuff. Bad Moms.
Bad Moms was great. Absolutely.
Yeah. But now I'm like, that bad moms is ringing true and not in a funny way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disgusting to me,
Yeah.
Christy. So
Yeah, it
Mila
is.
was 14 and Ashton was 20 when they began dating, which feels very, very culty.
Mhm.
And but now we're justifying it by they're married. It doesn't matter. They're still 14 and
Right.
20. It'd be different if
Mhm.
it was 14, 15, 14, 16, you know, but no, 14, 20. Nope. That's a throat punch waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Just
his
yeah.
ex-stepdaughter, rumor Willis, just
Mhm.
had her baby.
Yeah,
I
heard
bet you
that.
she's not going to let them around Ashton anymore.
I don't blame her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, I don't know how they can justify any of this. It's just insanity. It's like they're untouchable. I don't know if it's the Hollywood thing. Is it? I mean, I don't know.
And see, that's what
It's
I don't
nuts.
know. Because realistically, have I worked with celebrities? Yes. Have I been around celebrities at Celebrity Center? Yes. Have I met some of them in like weird ways? Yes. But they're still people. And that's what I'm not quite understanding. Is they're still human beings. They still bleed the same color. You
Mhm.
know, they just have a lot more zeros in their bank account than we do. But other
Right.
than that, they don't seem to realize that their voice goes a long way. So now you're saying that, oh, it's okay to rape people. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher says it's okay. No,
Right.
it's not. No, for the love of baby Jesus, it is not.
Yeah.
But you're right. That's exactly what the message is.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if it was their daughter, they'd have a totally different look.
Mhm.
And the fact that Aaron announced today, not only does Ashton write this stupid, ridiculous letter, he knew two of the Jane Does.
Yeah.
Like he personally knew them. This sounds like they were friends. So you're going to pick and choose what's okay. And absolutely, children of Scientology, way
Yeah, I was
more
just gonna say.
disgusting. Just
Yeah.
where is your standing up for every other woman?
Woman, I know. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care if it's a man being essayed. I don't care if it's a woman being essayed. I'm there in a heartbeat.
Mhm.
I will throw hands. Like this will not happen on my watch.
So what do you think about the fact, and this, I was wondering about this, and I don't think Aaron read these letters, but I believe these were two of the letters that were part of the 50 or whatever, also were Red and Kitty, the mom and dad from that 70s show. I don't know, two mature grown adults, not to say Mila and Ashton are not grown adults at this point. They just don't seem to be all that mature. But when I think about, okay, it's these two and then these two, I start to wonder if, did they have much of a choice in writing those? I mean, how much pressure was put on each of these cast members, these former cast members, to actually write those letters? I mean, Kurtwood Smith has been in tons of stuff. I mean, he was a classic in the original RoboCop, and he played Red in this, and I don't know. I mean, again, he's just a person like anyone else, but I just have problems. I maybe I still have problems reconciling the fact that, yeah, these people are maybe dumb, but I don't
Yeah.
know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's
And I'm excited to hear Laura, not excited. Excited is probably the wrong word. I'm disgusted and curious to see what Laura Prepon has to
Okay.
say.
yeah.
Mhm.
You know, because Erin did say that she has a letter in there. I have not seen all the letters. I read the Jane Does, and for me, it was gut wrenching.
Yeah.
Like their honesty was, bleh. Okay.
Right.
Well, Giovanni Ribisi is a huge Scientologist. Billy Baldwin. We don't really have to say much over Baldwin, do we? I
No.
mean, that kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
They
True.
don't have a huge moral compass.
Yep.
We need Daniel Baldwin to save us all, please. I don't know. I think he's the one nobody knows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that, we at this point I would settle for Dolly Parton coming and shaking them all and being like, what's wrong with you? You know? Oh, he's family. Oh.
Yeah, he's married to. Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
married to Bijou's sister, then, right? Because he's Bijou's brother-in-law. Yeah, so he's part of the family. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to avoid most of those families because realistically, just the names themselves. There's too many bad things that happen with those names.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan Giovanni, I liked you in Friends. I liked you in Boiler Room.
Boiler Room was good.
Boiler Room was great. He and Vin Diesel were
Gangster
awesome.
Squad. Gangster
Yes.
Squad. That was a good movie too.
Yes.
And you're just ruining it well, he ruined it for me personally, but that's another story. But just in general, it's like you're taking what's happened to these victims and you're allowing a rapist. Oh, please let the rapist free. Please. If we could go back in time and say, like, we're just going to put this as an example. If we could go back in time and get rid of Hitler, how many people here, put a 1 in the comments. If you can go back in time and just get rid of Hitler before he did any of the shit that he did, would you do it? Okay, well, it's probably not. It's probably going to take a minute. But
it will. But yeah.
Realistically, yes. 90% of this population is going to say yes because it's disgusting, unethical, immoral, just vomit worthy. Yeah. So what makes it okay for you to say that this rapist can go around and continue raping? Like, please don't sentence him. Like, think of his children. How about you think of the other women that are now being saved?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will take a woman being saved. I'm sorry for his children. You chose Scientology. Guess what? Your child now gets to be one of us. She's now a second generation that Scientology has destroyed a life. So I'm sorry. I hope Bijou takes her and runs. Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. But I really hope that it would, because I don't want another rapist on the road.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
And the victim impact statements. Oh my God. Not only, you think of it as that act happened to them, right? They were horribly assaulted. They were violated in every way, but the impact of it is long lasting. And the things that the absolute terror and hell that they've gone through, in the past 15, 20 years has been, unthinkable. So
absolutely.
I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't wish for him to get R-worded or whatever. I don't wish for him to be tortured, but he needs to sit his ass there for the next 30, 50, whatever years, and think about what he did. He probably won't. And I can we just talk about the judge for a minute? Oh my God.
Yeah. I want to send her flowers,
awesome.
but I don't want it to be considered inappropriate. Like, do you like stuff? Like, are you a baseball fan? Do you like comics? I'll give up a good one. Do you like Pokemon? I got a couple of really good PSAs. Come on, they're yours.
You like Vermont maple syrup?
Yeah. Nope, that one's out. That one's off limits. I can't wait to have pancakes. No.
I'll get her some.
But at the same time, it's like her impact statement. I know what you did was, think about what you did. Oh, like she knew from the depths of her soul that this man did this, but not only thinking about the judge, and I may need Christy to verify some of the information. So when a Scientologist accuses another Scientologist of something like that, they usually get put into a room with an ethics officer. Now, the ethics officer will make them rehash and rehash and rehash all of what they just went through. Okay. Because remember, there's no victims. You pulled it in, turn around, and then he has to admit what he did. So then he admits what he does to them in front of an ethics officer. And instead of calling the police, she's basically, this is all your fault. You did this. No. So the fact that they walked out hand in hand, yeah, I would have applauded. I would have cried like a 4-year-old. No, you just took my binky. I don't care. I would have bawled my eyes out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, mad props to the judge, to the district attorney, to the assistant DAs. You guys did amazing because you got one off the street. Now let's get the other DM off the street.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. And I can't help but thinking that there's a possibility that the judge may have encountered, she just seems to have a deep understanding of narcissists and how they work, because she looked him in the eye and said, I know that you don't think you did anything wrong. And went on to say, about the $400,000 payoff, that's a lot of money to pay for something you didn't do.
That never happened.
It never happened. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, and also she obviously is not a fan of Scientology too. So
no. And I guarantee you with what she's gone through, she's actually, I'm willing to bet she's been being fair gamed. I'm willing to bet money on it because, she's going against Scientology and she's not standing up and saying, please, sir, please abuse the system more. No, she's saying enough.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yeah, I just, Sandy wrote, hold on, I might be able to, you said I can click it.
Yep,
I'm
you click
going
it
to
up.
feel all powerful.
Go for it. Yeah, you got all the power.
I know. Super. I'm so powerful. Oh my God, my other half is probably laughing right now. I was really upset about Ashton and Mila, but Red and Kitty, yeah. It's the most ludicrous thing because I have so much respect for some of those actors and some of the things that they've done. Red has done so many things, or the character the guy that plays Red. But at the same time, they have daughters.
Yeah.
They have daughters. And for some reason, they're like, oh no, he's great. He's wonderful. Well, I'm sure his prison cellmate would think the same thing because that's where he belongs.
Yeah, I mean, this whole hero worship and putting people on a pedestal, we've got Tom Cruise. I mean, he knows what is going on right under his nose. I can't, nobody can convince me that he doesn't know what's going on in Scientology. So
he absolutely knows. He's too good a friend with Miscavige. Well, here's the thing, most of us, at least from my experience, I know I personally have serious parent issues. My mom chose being the LRH comm, which is the communicator for LRH, the one that follows policy to a T. She chose being the LRH comm over being my mom. My father, who's still inside, chose the Sea Org over being a dad. Now he wants to get out, and I'm going to do everything in my power because that's the right thing to do. But I guarantee you, Tom Cruise will continue doing the same thing to his daughter. I'm just amazed that John Travolta has, not done something, because look what happened to his wife. Kelly was an amazing woman, and their son, like, why are you still in? There's no reason. You can afford the butlers, the maids. You can afford the cooks. Yeah. Let them go. Like Elsa, let it go. Let it go. I don't care how long it takes. Just let them go. Okay. And now what did she say?
Okay.
Oh, she was.
Oh.
Yeah.
We both clicked.
Go ahead. We all double click. Double tap.
She was just quoting the judge's
exact words.
Comment to Danielle.
You want to read it,
Yeah.
Liz? You have
So,
really good
Mr.
orange.
Mastenson, I know that you're sitting here steadfast in your claim of innocence, thus no doubt feeling victimized by the justice system that failed you. But Mr. Masterson, you are not the victim here. Absolutely not. He is not. He's the woe is me, you know. When I found out that he was detoxing in prison, is that a place I'd want to detox? No, sir. No, sir, I would not. But have fun. Just have a lot of fun there, because you're going to be just as popular inside as you were outside.
Yep.
So I had to just for you, Steve-O. I had to put a little emphasis in the humor.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You know her, Steve-O.
Mm-hmm.
You got this beautiful Princess V.
Princess V.
I know. We bow to thee, V.
Good evening, beautiful people. I'd love to see you all here. Liz, you ladies were great on the live yesterday. Really proud of you. Yes, that was wonderful. Yeah, I saw.
See, that means the world to me. That means the world to me coming from her. It's like when my partner tells me that I did good. It's one of those things where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
Aw.
You know,
But realize you were chilling here doing a live with Nora and Alicia,
outing a big secret. Yeah,
and Vanessa was bowling.
What?
Vanessa was bowling. Yes, they all went out bowling last night.
Are you,
Okay.
you calling her
She went out
out?
to dinner. She went out to dinner and did some other stuff. I have no idea what they did.
I'll say
But I
she's
will
working.
say she did. See, this is where we kind of, we need V and her magical skills, because she would be like, here's a picture of Serge. If you do have a chance, please
Also
look
bowling.
if you have a chance, look at the pictures of Serge Obolinski. He is doing great. In case any of you are wondering, or if you ever want to reach out to him, I'm setting up a nice little care package to make him happy. But V and Mr. Del Mar, there are two Serges. It's so weird in my life, but have gotten him to do some breaking out of his shell, is the best way I can explain it. There's also been some amazing connection where he's been able to put the pieces back together when it comes to his brother, Sasha, which, as some of you know, I knew Sasha very well. He was going to be my husband when we were children.
Oh.
So obviously that didn't work out so well.
No.
But having V and Serge help Serge, it's the world to me. It's the two most important people in Los Angeles that, I couldn't have picked better people to help him. So if anybody's ever wondering, yeah, he was doing great.
She said he was hot.
Oh, maybe they did go bowling. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, she said, oh, where is it? I'm posting a reel right now, outing us all. All right.
Nice.
Stay tuned for
love
that.
It. Absolutely. Please check it out. Check out Degraded Daughters. If you haven't followed them, smash the like, smash the subscribe. I am almost at 500 people. I'm just saying.
Yay.
I was pretty surprised about that.
Oh,
that's awesome.
almost at 500.
Congratulations.
what are we waiting for? Everybody get over to Liz's channel and subscribe, like.
Subscribe.
But I've earned it. I've earned each and every one that subscribe. So I'm just saying, I was pretty proud of
You've been
the fact
working
that I'm almost at 500.
You've been working your bejesus off. You have.
Yeah, I've been working it. I've been telling you guys my best jokes. No, I haven't told you my best jokes, but I've told you the only ones that are appropriate.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Goldie's taking the midnight train.
Midnight train to Georgia.
I was going anywhere. Just a small town.
Oh my God, hold on. You just starred that, and of course I had to look at it. So now we got to pop it up.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Liz's future husband was hot. When she was into guys or whatever, he was
or whatever.
If I could only find pictures of Sasha and I together, I'm sure that quite a few people have pictures of him and I together, because we were inseparable. Like it was peas in a pod. So yeah, I believed we had this I'll even describe it to you guys. So at this horrible babysitter Stan, he had this upper house. And right before you get to the upper house, you could turn and there was like access to like a hidden bedroom almost. It was weird. The house itself was from hell. And so Sasha, myself, Molly Housen, and Yuri were all in this weird bedroom. And Molly was like, "Do you, Liz, take Sasha to be your husband?" Yes, I do, I guess. But I kind of want to watch Smurfs. And then she did the same thing, you know, "Sasha, do you take Liz to be your wife?" Yes, I do. Can we go play now? And it was like the weirdest thing. But like that's as close as I'm getting to ever marrying a man. But at the same time, it's a weird story. And the fact that we're all intertwined, it's amazing. And he's putting the pieces together and finding out certain things. And we're also finding out certain things. And some great, some not so great. And we're doing the best that we can. He will be forever stuck with me.
There are worse things.
Right?
There are worse
Saved me now. I get to be the sister that he always wanted, and he gets to be the brother that I always wish I had.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's stuck with me. He's now joining the family with my sister and my brothers.
That's right. I love the bond between you all. The second gens, I always say this and it's so true that you all have a special place in my heart. I think you're just all just lovely, precious. I love how you stick up for each other, how you're there for each other. I
Absolutely.
just love it.
Absolutely.
I
I'll be
really
there
do.
for anybody. That's why when I tell people, hold on, the other party. Okay.
They can stream to their channel. Just have her hit invite, edit at the top and
Yeah,
add
she knows.
destination. Oh, she knows how to do it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
she knows all that good stuff.
Okay,
she
perfect.
she likes to make jokes about how
I don't know
I'm
any.
very non-electronical,
I
because
had
again,
to learn by
did
trial
Steve-O
and
tell
error.
you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did I know I haven't
show
yet?
me. He's still got to show me like the buy me a coffee and the Amazon wish list, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna only put like one thing on there, if anything.
Put
But I
really
keep getting
expensive
asked.
stuff.
No, that's not me.
Yeah.
That's not me at all. No, I would have a panic attack if something expensive came. But I'm before my other half, she can attest to it. I was still writing checks. Like you guys can all laugh, but when I went to
I still have
pay
a
all my
checkbook.
bills, I would write a check. PG&E, here you go. Phone bill, here you go. Exactly. Checks. They're my favorite. Plus,
Don't zoom in on that, people.
Yeah. Here's a question for you. Why did they stop teaching kids cursive? Here's a good question. For the parents out there. Why? Like people's handwriting now is atrocious. It looks like they're writing with their toes.
I have no idea. Yeah. If they write at all, because it's all keyboard now.
Right. They should teach kids to write with their toes.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it would.
Like, what's your special skill? I can write with my toes.
Oh, yeah. I used to call them monkey toes when people could bend and pick stuff up with their, and like, so I think if they could write with them, that would be impressive.
Right. Mm-hmm. I know I can pick stuff up with mine. When I'm too lazy to just bend over and pick it up, I'll just grab it with my toes.
Yeah, no, I just squash things with mine.
Nice.
Well, my oldest, my daughter, my only daughter, is 25, and she can write beautiful cursive. But by the time we get to my youngest son, who is only 3.5 years younger, he's never written in cursive. He had, we went from her knowing how to write in cursive in like say 3rd, 4th grade to when he was in 3rd or 4th grade, they all had a Chromebook. He didn't even write. He just typed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, how did that happen? Same school. Yeah,
it blows my mind that these people, like, Are you trying to make them feel like they were raised in a cult? Congratulations. It's working.
Yeah, it's just wild.
So what'd you have for dinner, Steve-O?
Oh,
I know you had something good.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It was adult macaroni and cheese.
I'm not really sure what that is.
It's
Like, I mean,
real
like hot
macaroni and
dogs in it
cheese?
or
like
something?
pornographic macaroni and cheese. No.
Like with
It's
lobster in it or something?
No, he's
there
talking
there are
about the
versions
movie.
there are versions like that with lobster in there. This is just bacon and I don't know what all the other little accoutrements
loaded
but it's
mac
all
and cheese.
it's like essentially loaded mac and cheese. Yeah.
Nice. On the
Yeah.
other hand, I don't know what you had, Marilyn. We're going to talk about food for a second.
Mhm.
Sure.
My love makes spaghetti, and she made extra sauce. So I'm one of those people that if she has her spaghetti anywhere in the fridge, like I don't want anything else. Just give me some spaghetti, please. Like stat.
Mm.
She makes the best spaghetti. And she can never tell you the same recipe because it's never the same. But it's always
Wow.
delicious and spicy.
So I flunk, right? Because we were rushing to my son, both of my sons have a band together, and they had a gig today at a place that has no food. It's just like a pub with no food. So Austin's microphone broke, and he's, the lead guitarist, lead singer. So we had to rush and get him a microphone from our house, bring it down there. There's no food. So we ran over to a pizza place. We didn't even have time to order pizza. So we just got like mozzarella sticks and whatever else we could find. So yeah. So I had mozzarella sticks for dinner.
Nice.
That's
That
it.
doesn't. I mean, at least you got to have it with your boys.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can turn anything into an amazing meal just by sitting with the kids.
Yeah. It was so good to see them. I mean, I look forward to at least once a week they have a gig, and I always go to at least one a week. Sometimes
Okay.
2, 3, or 4. But
That's because you're that mom. Let me rephrase that. So just in case the tissues are nearby, Marilyn is the mom that we always
Tony.
wanted. She's the one that goes to the sporting events and goes to the rock star events. And I bet you anything, she gives them a kiss goodnight.
Oh, they love that. They're like, they're in their
Yeah,
20s, so
try being us.
embarrass them.
Yeah, that's right. I am 43 years old, everybody, and I still call my mom Sandy, because it doesn't feel comfortable or right. If my mom was suddenly reaching to give me a hug or something, I flinch. So would I want a mom like you? Yeah. I even tell Carrie when I'm talking to you, I was like, it's the mom we always want. Because you are, and don't let anybody take that shine from you. Realistically, we all had poopy parents. And I
Yeah.
mean poopy. I'm trying to use not so bad words. So it was
You could
just
say
a very
shitty.
poopy.
They were fucking shitty.
Yeah, it's like
They were.
there was no
But
turning their coal
So
into
it smells
diamonds.
like our parents.
Yeah. Good.
Not
You know
your
why
parents.
Elsa smells like our parents? Because they are our parents.
Well, okay. Yeah.
In your case, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think my dad qualifies for OSA. But if my mom was still in, I guarantee you she would be OSA. She absolutely would. She believes in following LRH to the T. What he said is, those are the rules. The only reason it's messed up is because people are messing with the tech. They're squirreling the tech, which just means that they're not doing it right, for lack of better terms. Let's not, give any of that away. It's really just a fucked up way of saying they didn't do it right. That's because there is no right. But like my mom still gets recruitment letters. If you check she checks the mail, there'll easily be 10 recruitment letters a day. What is she going to do at 72 years old? I'm just curious.
Stay in the deck of the free winds.
I'm pretty sure that woman can barely walk. Like she has the 72-year-old wiggle where it's like the one leg is kind of looks shorter than the other leg. And it's like I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm old. Don't call me old, Elizabeth. Yeah, you're old. you know. Yeah. My mom is she would absolutely she'd probably be RTC by now if she didn't leave.
Yeah. Well, you're breaking the cycle, and that's what's important because,
That's right.
no more. No
Yeah.
more.
No more
It's
kids behind blue tarps.
no.
No kids behind at the cadet academy. No
Mm-mm.
kids going to Pinewood Academy. Okay, in case any of you ever wanted to know, there was a school in Los Angeles called Pinewood Academy. And the younger kids all went there. That was supposed to be our preschool / kindergarten. Um, yeah. No kids not knowing what it's like to see their parent. So yeah, we're stopping this and we're getting the parents out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're going to do it in a way that's completely different than Scientology. I'm not going to threaten you. I'm not going to make you feel bad. I'm not going to belittle you to the point of, or attack you to the point of you not wanting to be on this earth anymore. I'm going to just give you the truth. Like, here's the truth. This is fake. This is bullshit. And if you want to make your decision from there, absolutely. I will be here. But other than that, you're peddling horse shit.
Absolutely. I feel like you all are, what they call the sandwich generation, and many of you have, kids or significant others, even fur babies that you're taking care of, but you're also longing to help your parents get out. And in some cases, they are out-ish. They're out in, you know, body, but not necessarily in spirit. And one thing I have to say that I am so proud of you all about is that you're helping each other, giving each other life rafts, really helping each other with recovery and focusing on the recovery, which is really important because that's step one is getting one foot in front of the other, getting out. But I know
Yeah,
that you can speak to the process. And Liz, you've done the work. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna get I'm gonna
you're
get
going to get
emotional.
yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Because you know what? I'd rather you be truthful and honest than anything else. Because, Denver and I, we'll joke about everything in the world. I love him to death that we can movie buff together. But you're absolutely right. We we are a family, and that means doing the opposite of what we had. So we stretch out life rafts. If someone feels like they're going to fall, reach out. We're there. This isn't a shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish I did something. No, this is literally, you know, we got you. We're going to do this the right way. Whatever we need to do so that way
Right.
we can be there.
Absolutely. And as far as being lighthearted, I mean, I love to joke. Denver and I are always giving each other all kinds of to hell all day, joking back and forth. And I consider that in some ways, kind of therapy for me. And yeah, I mean, we love to joke, but this is serious shit too. So
Yeah,
I just
Yeah.
being in
love,
there is
yeah, I
is
love that
good.
we can laugh together, we can cry together, and we support you. I have no idea what it's like to be in Scientology. I have maybe a little bit of an idea of some of the things that you guys have gone through, but we're all here, to love and support each other and to lend a hand when we can and just to listen too, you
Absolutely,
know?
because sometimes we just that's all we need. Sometimes it's just an ear to listen, like, "Hey, I'm having a bad day.
Sure.
Hey, I feel like I'm breaking today." You know, and I think that's why I like doing the lives because realistically, for me, it's not just about breaking the cycle that we had before, but it's also about the mental health side of it. Because you know what? I preach about it all the time. And the reason I preach about it and I will keep preaching about it is because watching that show, you don't realize the trickle effect that it happens. For me, Leah saved my life, you know?
Yeah.
Well, she helped save my life. My partner technically did the saving, but she pointed me in the direction of Leah's show. And so listening to Leah, listening to all these people, it woke me up. So when I say I've only been awake for like 3 years, I've really only been awake for 3 years. And in
Right.
that time, I've had a few mental breakdowns where my reality was just taken back and destroyed. And it became about building myself back up. And whether it's reading a feeling good book, oh, I did it right this time. Oh my goodness. Whether it's feeling good, whether it's talking to my partner, whether it's talking to Vanessa, it is important to talk to someone because this isn't easy. It's not an easy path.
Absolutely.
But we do have to be very mindful of each other and our mental health. So don't think that, anybody out there with mental health issues, guess what? We all have them. Please don't be ashamed of them. I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, I was not okay. Like, I needed to be in a facility because that facility helped give me the tools to save my life and to save my relationship. And because I was not okay. I was not okay finding out that I was shoveling horse shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to read it?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by Denigrated Daughters of Dianetics, Liz and I will be going. Wait a minute. Liz and I are going to be doing lives about mental health check-ins with each other and just chatting about our coping skills every Thursday starting this week. Please join us. So yes, please join us. I believe Serge and I have chose Monday, but we may have to revisit that because you guys have like a slammed Monday, and so Mondays are like slammed for SPTV. Nora and I do comedy on Tuesdays. Well,
Yes, I love it.
it's the Dyke-tastic duo.
I love
Whoever came
that.
up
Oh
with
my
that,
God. I
I
love it.
adore it. But yes, Vanessa and I are going to be doing that on Thursdays. So it's,
Nice.
and if anybody needs a mental health check in with us. We'll be here. That's the beauty of it.
I love that. Love it. Love
And
it.
I still got to do like movie quotes. Like we should do a movie trivia.
Oh,
You really
I'd
should.
lose. I can ask the
Right?
questions. That's it.
Like
That's awesome.
I'm just saying, between our movie buff, we could figure something out. Just saying.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Marilyn, you just got to be the mom. You got to be the mom.
I can just read the questions. I'll know nothing about movies, but
you have to watch the movies so that you see it.
yeah, true. I've been watching a lot of Star Trek because we've been doing the nerdy Saturdays, the nerdy bunch. So, and I do love Star Trek. I am a total Trekkie. That's about all I know. But Joni
Aw.
Cummings gave us a super chat. Thank you, Joni. You're so
Thank you,
sweet.
Joni.
Because I'm watching on Liz, Marilyn's, and Steve-O's channel. You three
Thank
are
you.
awesome.
I
Thank you,
appreciate it. Get
sweetheart.
the watch hours up. I'm almost to
Yes.
500, everybody. I'm going to keep
Yes.
saying that because I'm so amazed that I'm almost to 500 when it seems like I haven't been going that long. Like, yes, I've been in the scene for a little while since everybody found out that, I thought my dad was dead. And then, hey, just kidding. He's alive. So, yeah.
But yeah, you didn't have your channel on day one. So
No, you just started it.
I
not
didn't
too long
even
ago.
want a channel.
So
being realistic, I did not want one.
Right. Yeah, I resisted myself. But anyone who's watching on mine in Denver's, if you only have one tab open, please go over to
Pokemon and
Liz's.
Colts. And I think Goldie is still in the chat. She can throw up my
Goldie,
link.
if you have the link.
Gold dog.
Gold
dog.
Because every time I say Goldie, all I can think of like the golden goose. Like I'm curious how she came up with Goldie. Like, is she a Golden Girls fan? Because that would be amazing.
She is from Florida, and I think she has big hair.
She's golden hair.
Oh, is she?
She's just a lady of
got
gold.
the beehive.
No, probably
Blanche.
not that.
Just that wants to sleep with any. No, sorry, Goldie.
All right. Do you know what you're at? What you're at is? It's like
Pokemon. It's Pokemon, or it's at Pokemon and Colts.
Okay. Everybody got that. So it's not that at Liz Ferris at 675, whatever that.
No, we had to change it because it was getting everybody so confused.
Good. Okay. So at
we
Pokemon
did
and Colts.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Suppressive pups, not puffs. Sorry. The Suppressive Pups says, "Hey, Liz, Denver, and Maryland. So glad to be back in the SPTV live chats." Well, we're glad you're back too.
Right?
It's
Welcome
great seeing
back.
you today.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Ask a question.
Yes. Welcome back. And I am looking for questions and starring them as we go along.
Perfect.
So,
But you know, that's a big thing too. Like, how has this impacted you guys? So you guys may have liked cults before. Oh, thank you, my love. Put it in there.
oh, thank you so much. Nice.
But hold on 2 seconds, everybody. If you want to go ahead and continue. I think there's a skunk in the backyard, honey.
Okay.
Wow.
Julie, Liz, I'm on your channel. You rock. Love your honesty and insights. Couldn't say it better myself.
Thank you so much. It took a little bit to get here, everybody. You know, unfortunately, I was born in a cult, so it doesn't always come that easily. I will recommend, if you follow my channel, hit like, subscribe. Please follow the Children of Scientology as well. They are a new channel, just like I am, but you know, we all need a little love. You know, give a little love.
I always break into song, and so does Steve-O. So we're right at home.
Man. Dun, 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 dun. Put a little love in your heart.
That's because it cheers everybody up. It cheers everybody up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Here's a great question that came from from the Degraded Daughters of Dianetics. How about that question? Have your views changed a lot over the past few months after getting close to us 2G? Oh, that's a question for us.
Second gens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for you guys.
Oh. Have your views changed a lot over the past few months after getting close? I think for me, I think they've sharpened. I don't know that my views have changed. I mean, overall, you know, Scientology bad, ex-Scientologist good, second gens even cooler, or even better. So it got sharper, but I don't think it changed.
I think it developed different. Because for me, I read that as in the past few months, getting closer to a second gens. So you can have a view of Scientology where it's not that bad. It's just there. Whoop-de-doo. And now you actually know that behind those doors, you know, rice and beans, you know, that we barely get any food, you know, and it's one hell of a diet, but it's a diet that you please don't refer your friends for, because it sucks. Slave labor, you're thinking barely making $50 a week, and that's if you're not in trouble. Because if you're in trouble or lower conditions, you're not getting paid. So, and remember, most of us got in lower conditions. You know, it's like a fart in the wind. Lower conditions. You know, they're just throwing darts at everybody. Oh, lower condition. You are in lower conditions. You got a sunburn. You know, so I mean, I think it sharpened because it's like you have an idea of something and now you know what's real. You know what they really do to people.
I also
that answers.
No, I do, and I know Marilyn wants to answer too. I've found that there seems to be and this is probably a no duh when I say it, for those of you that are second gens, you know, I found that there seems to be a experiential difference between maybe I don't want to say an older and a younger, but a Mark Headley second gen, by definition he has had a different experience than a Serge Delmar. And they both had shitty ass experiences. There's no question about it. I would not want to have dealt with either of the experiences that they've had, but they're very different. It's not just I'm a different person, so I've had a different experience. No, it's a completely different thing. It's, you know, it's Serge, it's the hotels and the youngins and all of that Serge has. And it's, you know, and it's a lot of, you know, fair game and chasing a guy out of Gold Base kind of thing. It's a different sodium, 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 sodium.
And
Back,
yeah,
right?
no.
But no, it's like
Yeah.
his escape is almost like almost Batman related, or even
Yeah.
James Bond. Like even the
Right.
cover of his book is
Badass.
his escape
Yeah.
was amazing, but it was, we all had a different experience. Serge Delmar, I think we all, even though we're second gens, I think no matter what, we all had this weird experience that was just, it was just as, it was equally bad. Whoa, my voice just cracked. Hold on.
Puberty.
I was going to say that.
There's a time for change and a time to.
But,
Peter
we all
Brady.
had it differently, but still the same at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want to ramble on for a while, but I do have a lot of thoughts about this. The what Sivo was saying about the, oh, did you sneeze, honey? Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear out the clog in my throat.
Oh yeah, me too. So what Sivo was saying about the semi older versus the younger and the different perspectives. I don't know if it's a generational thing or cultural thing or geographical thing, but what I notice about all of you, put you in the younger generation category, is that you have a certain way about you where you have been started to really express your feelings and what happened to you in a way that is just very guttural. I mean, it brings another layer, because when we heard, all of the testimonies from the aftermath, and the Fair Game podcast, and Mike's book and Mark's book, that's just terrible, all the things that happen. But now we're seeing the generational effects, and the absolute torture that you guys have gone through, that all of you have gone through, and coupled with all of I've learned so much of the language. I mean, from you and Vanessa and V and E and Laura, just listening to you all talk with each other, and the conditions and the treason and this and that, and I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so reasonable is bad, and you're going to get treason for doing something really that's not anything that you wouldn't even get in trouble for in the real world. This is insanity. And the fact that you all are standing on your own 2 feet, and helping each other out, it's just, I have, the utmost respect, adoration for all of you, the ex-Sea Org, the ex-public, the public. I mean, I didn't know half of the indoctrination and the pressure and the disconnection threats and all that just, even the kids that were born into, just quote mainstream, from public Scientologists, but your parents and the parents that are, oh, sorry, we lose her?
I lost her.
I think, well, she'll come back in. She can just let herself back in anytime she wants. But yeah, it's just, it has really broadened the spectrum for me and given me a deeper understanding of what we're looking at. It's just crazy.
That's right.
So Liz should be able to just bring herself.
Creepy B5 quoting a little John Legend there. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she'll come back in.
Yachty blessed Liz for sneezing.
Yes, good. That's a very motherly thing. Do they say that in the Sea Org? I mean, just normal, polite gestures like "bless you." If I ever say "bless you, Baba" when you sneeze, it's because, just tell you a silly little story. My youngest, he never liked to be called the baby of the family, and when he would sneeze, I'd say "bless you, baby." I'd call him all baby, all my kids, and he'd go be like, "I'm not a baby," so I'd say "bless you, Baba." So So now when someone sneezes, I have to like fight the urge to say, "Bless you, Bubba." Just just a fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Frazinu says, I just watched Whitney, our friend Witness, reading of the lawsuit Leah filed. Holy
good.
effing crap. It's 68 pages long, filled with evidence of both criminal and federal offenses. Yeah. I think it has RICO crap. I think you're right. I started to watch that and then I went, okay, I have to go away and come back later. So I haven't finished watching it, but yeah, it's, I think you're right. That damn Leah Remini, she's going to actually make something happen.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is a sweet one.
Oh, thank you, V. We've loved getting to know you both. Loved getting to know you too,
right.
honey.
And we want to bowl with you.
Yeah.
But only
Absolutely.
if Lara's there too. And Serge.
I got one here. Sandy Rhodes says, I am on Liz's channel. How do I find the others?
Oh,
Let's see. I might have it.
I don't know.
I have Vanessa, Degraded Daughters of Diagnetics. She also has another channel. I'll have to put a link up for that.
Yes.
It's the Gray Zone. It's what is it, honey? At Vanessa, is it Vanessa LaRose? You probably, if you search it, you'll probably find it. So
It's the Gray Zone.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm trying to find. Where are you, Steve-O? It's
I
just
don't know
at
where
Denver.
I am.
You're at Denver.
It's at Denver Steve-O is mine.
Mine's at Coffee Cults and Crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking if Vanessa's new channel is called the Gray Zone, she's doing her shows from the top of my head. That's the Gray Zone right up there. That's why I wear the hat.
Mine's at my temples.
The Gray Temple. That sounds good too.
The Gray Temple.
Right? That sounds in a world where we discuss cults. That sounds fantastic.
That's right.
So here's another one from Sandy. Marilyn, what was your channel? There it was. Coffee Cults and Crafts. What else did we have?
I have a couple of things started, but I can unstart some of them.
Here's another one where because we rule. I'm just looking for anything that says cool things about us.
Sorry, guys. I apologize.
That's okay, sweetie.
Oh, good. Yeah,
that's all right. We've just been reading some comments.
Okay, good. Because, I went from having lots of internet to all of a sudden my internet went. So everything's set. I apologize. Just getting it out there.
There we go. I think this has to do with my bowling comment that Serge and Laura will be there. So,
which Serge? Both of them?
Probably both of them, right? They're both there. Yeah.
I'm sure both Serges can bowl.
So Love My Channels is asking, where can we find Leah's channel? I believe it's at
Leah Remini. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If you go into YouTube, if you just put in Leah Remini, you're going to get a whole slew of stuff. If you do the @ symbol, you should find her channel. And I noticed that their live stream last night, as of sometime this morning, I checked it, and Mike had something like almost 70,000 views, and Leah had 30-something thousand views. So 100,000 people, 100,000 views from last night's live. So
it's amazing. It was a wonderful live, though. So understandable.
It was absolutely.
Really good.
So here's Vanessa pointing out.
Here we go.
We are launching that soon at the Gray Zone with Vanessa LaRose. Excellent.
Good. I'll be there. I've got so much I need to learn from you all. I really have so many
So don't forget to follow that, everyone.
Yes.
You can hit that channel now and you can follow it. So please do.
Do
it.
Please subscribe. Do it. You know you want to. Just do it.
Okay, so I see one just because it's to me, and
yeah, there's a couple.
I feel bad for people that I suddenly vanished. So Liz, you keep mentioning rice and beans. I've asked on a number of channels what type of rice and beans are served. No one can tell me. Do you know? The really shitty kind. No. So when you think of rice, you have to think of they're buying in bulk. So get the cheapest rice that you can find. Beans, it's the same thing. You're going to grab the cheapest that you can find. So it's almost like, you're eating shit. So it's the best way I can describe it is it's garbage.
I'm sold.
Right? Doesn't that sound delicious?
Sounds
I mean, for
awesome.
me personally, I'm like,
Yeah.
that smells so good. Like just so good.
Ugh, that's awful.
Here was a question that I just wanted to make sure. The question is, does Witness have a channel? And yes,
I was about to look that up. Yeah.
I just did. It is.
Oh, you did?
It is. It is at multi chick. MULTI chick, like the bird or the female lady.
There
Chick.
we go.
Chicka, chicka, chicka,
All
chicka.
right.
So at multi chick is
works.
Witness's channel, and that'll take you right there. You'll see a big satellite looking up at the sky. That's her little avatar thing, emoji icon thing, stuff.
And Liz, we got some questions for you. If you're
Yeah.
Unload
you're
them.
game. All
I
right.
am 100% game.
All right. The suppressive pups. Liz, question. How do you feel compared to when you did your first live? I just wanted to reach out and hug you. From what I see, you've come into your own and seem more comfortable with who you are.
My first live, I was so nervous. I thought I was going to throw up on I was about to say national television, but on the World Wide Web, I was going to vomit. I had Nora there. She was making jokes. It was helping. But in the moment, yeah, I thought I was going to throw up. So as of right now, I'm just talking to you guys like we're friends. Like I'm not good at staring at that little light, I'll be honest. And, I know people want, some people have said, hey, please look at the light. No. I'm doing the best I can, just having conversations with friends.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So,
That's right.
sure.
Vanessa said that it's better than national television. It was SPTV. That's right.
That's right.
Smash the like, hit subscribe.
Mhm. Absolutely. Joni Cummings, question, Liz. Did you ever think the Never Ends and SBTV community would be so supportive?
I didn't know you guys, but as for so supportive, absolutely. Because it takes a large amount of people to make a mole or to make a hill. And whether you're in or not in, you understand us in ways that other people don't. You take the time when some people don't. The people in the chat, you guys take time out of your day to spend with us. And that for people that, or at least for me, it felt like we had no one. Like I had no one besides my partner, the kids. But outside, I was not good at making friendships. And once a friendship burned for me, it was burned. But with therapy, I'm working on it. Just saying.
Right. Right.
And so we're all doing the best that we can.
That's beautifully said. Beautifully said. I wanted to put this up because we didn't get to read it. Vanessa says, it's almost like we know you knew it was bad, but did you know they were really this bad? No. LOL. Ha. I didn't even know how bad until recently, to be honest. It's always worse than I think. Right?
Yeah. And just like your cold, it's only as bad as, people say, oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, except for the fact that it is. If you even say it's not that bad, then yes, it is. So I just believe that everyone has a different form of cult, and some are horrible, some are atrocious, some are just fucked up, and there's nothing you can do about it. But at the same time, it's like you're doing the best that you can.
Right. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
How are
People are
you?
coming in. Nice to see you. Horror business. I love that. Horror business. Wish I could watch you all at the same time. I'm watching from my phone. Well, please go to at Pokemon and Cults if you're not there already. We got to get Liz some more watch hours. So,
Right?
Right.
Liz, this is my third live today. I woke up
You-
this morning only having one planned, and so anytime you want to go live, you know, we'll
Right? Hey, and the
yeah,
beautiful thing about, going live is the more people that we can. I never thought I'd love lives, but I actually do because people ask questions.
yeah,
They,
Yeah.
but then at the same
engage.
time, you're also getting the message out like, hey, please avoid this. If someone
Mhm.
walks up to you and says, hey, do you have time for a personality test? Run, run very far,
Mm.
you know? If someone says, you know what, hey, I was born in Scientology, give them a hug. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but just give them a hug, offer them something small, I
Yeah.
mean, obviously ask for permission before you randomly hug someone because we don't need people in jail.
All right.
Um, but at the same time, it's also one of those things where it's like, you know, people need people sometimes need a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They don't need our judgment and saying, "Oh, you're in a cult." They need understanding and empathy, which they haven't been shown, especially
Correct.
by the cults. You know, right? So we've got a
Yeah.
little discussion about the beans and rice. It's fascinating to people.
I know people seem to think that it's so fascinating. Trust me, if you were eating beans and rice, you wouldn't find it so fascinating. It sucked.
Freezy
Um,
New Project comment. So you must be talking about dehydrated beans, Liz, not canned.
No, it's canned. Well, I know that I got canned. At least I'm speculating it was canned. Um, it was just one of those things where you're just like, not the good stuff. It's obviously wasn't like, oh God, what is that one good beans called? It wasn't. They had the dog in the commercial
Oh, like
where he kept
bushes,
trying to. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
bushes
Bush's baked
beans.
beans,
Right,
yeah.
right.
but think
No.
of like a very, very, very cheap version of that. So it's got no flavor, doesn't taste good.
Okay.
So it's those kind of beans. So like brown beans. Um, I know some people told me they got pinto beans.
Mm.
I just remember really bad brown beans, but maybe, I wasn't wearing glasses back
So
then, so
just
maybe I'm wrong.
plain canned beans with no
Correct.
flavoring.
Oh,
Ew.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of
No, no, the
gross.
flavoring is the rice.
Yeah. Like, what are you
Rice
talking
doesn't
about?
taste like anything.
That's right.
It tastes like air.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
like sucking the love right out of your soul.
Well, I don't know if Osa is eating beans or rice or not, but if they are, come
Oh,
on
I'm sure
out.
they
There's
are.
pizza. There's pizza.
Yeah,
All kinds of
if
good food.
anybody wants to come out, absolutely. We will give you some we will get you some pizza. We will get you a root beer. You want a Pepsi? They make this amazing thing called Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Um, there's also Starbucks, everybody. If you want to come out, V
Yeah,
can even tell you she loves her some Starbucks.
I do
Oh, I
too.
love Starbucks too. I don't know what you're talking about.
Absolutely. Thanks, Liz. So this is from Peter Anderson. Thanks, Liz. So beans and rice and beans that are suitable as pig feed, right? Pig
Yep.
feed. Personally, I think that medium grain brown rice for processing and baby lima beans would be disgusting.
Well,
So
to be
my
completely
opinion.
honest, half the food there for me was super disgusting. I still can't do eggs,
Mm.
like just regular scrambled eggs. I've got to throw bacon in there. I've got to throw so much salt and so much pepper, a little bit of cayenne for a little kick. I can't have regular, just plain. No, that's gross.
Totally. Suppressive Pups says, "You're doing great, Liz. You're so open and honest. I couldn't agree
Absolutely.
more."
Because
I
that's what we need. We had the hidden. We did the hiding. I know when I came out, I tried telling a couple people that I was from Scientology, and you get treated very poorly. So for me, it was all about, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it on my terms. And not only am I going to do it on my terms, I'm going to have everybody know everything. So that way I'm not hiding something. Hence why I made that statement yesterday. And thank you, Denver, for being there when I did it. I don't know if you were there, Marilyn. Do you know?
Last night when you did a live with Denver? Was that last night?
No, I think I did a live originally with Nora
Oh, I saw some of
and
it. Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
So I had a secret that I had outed because I was scared that it would, most of Scientology, if they have any kind of secret on you, anything that they can warp or twist, they will basically twist it so that way it digs a knife in as hard as they can. For me, it was when I was SA'd, I had a baby, and that's in my folder, and I did not want that coming out without my terms.
Oh.
So I let it go so that way they can't use that against me because it is in my folder and I don't want that part coming out without my terms. So let everybody
I
know
didn't
what
hear
was
that.
going on so that way, hey, if you guys hear this, see this, let me know. But if you are, just so you already know, they're going to weaponize it. It just is what it is.
You're so strong and brave. I
No,
don't know
I
what
was
to
a
say.
kid. I didn't even have a high school diploma when all this went down. So yeah, I was very young.
Hmm.
But that's what they do, you know? Like Aaron like I'm always proud of Aaron, but he decided like he called out one of the attackers, you know. He likes to make fun of all of us, take every button you have and just twist it because he thinks he's funny. He's not, but he thinks he's funny. But he likes to, as you know, Marilyn, dig that knife and just twist it and hurt people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But
you
I
know
mean,
how it
I
goes.
commend you. I have the
So
utmost
let's get to
respect
some
that
questions
you.
before my eyes start
Okay.
leaking
Yeah, I
again, and
know,
all of a
honey.
sudden
I know, honey.
I get mad and
I gotcha.
Well, hopefully this one is a good one. Liz, I loved seeing your pretty hair yesterday with Nora, and I always love the two of you together. So you guys rock.
Yep.
What else do we have here?
Someone said, Liz, you are a
okay, I'm not
superhero.
frozen anymore.
Nope. I can see you. This Liz, you are a superhero. I saw you last night. Yeah. You are a superhero.
Pup Groomer 20 says, I'm a never in. I grew up not far from Clearwater. I always hated going into Clearwater. I've always gotten the heebie jeebies when walking around
Thank you.
downtown. That's because that
Nora's a
downtown
good
is damn
friend.
empty, right?
She's a good friend. I have a funny feeling we're gonna. Whoa, it's freezing again.
It's okay.
Are we losing you?
Oh, thank you.
We can hear you somewhat. It's weird how it goes in and out all the time. It does it to me too. There's, I see you blink. Are you back?
There was blinking. There's motion.
I saw some blinking going on. I think your internet's being mean again. BT's and the internet. Yeah.
Osa, quit effing around with her internet.
Liz, we love you. I hope she can see that.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
only empty. I'm still freezing, but oh well, we're just gonna make this
I can
work.
hear you now.
So it's empty, or if it's like in the morning, you'll have muster, and then you'll see people there. You'll also have like lunch people, but other than that, it's like dead. It's literally like a ghost town.
Did you put that up, Steve?
That one? Yeah, I did.
I love it. That's funny. Oh, you got that one. Okay, cool.
After witnessing this video, I thought OSA is so indoctrinated into the bubble, it doesn't even occur to them that all their illegal stalking and defamation and tormenting is criminal and federal. Yeah, no, I don't think they think, where's the line and dare we, let's not cross over it. I think they just go, oh, we're going this way, and they just keep going that way. So we also have Carrie here. OSA found us. They're fucking with the internets.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't.
Wasn't that the joke for a few days with Aaron and Reese? Was that every time they started talking about the recordings, like all of a sudden, like Reese's internet would just freeze up?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she hopped in the car and went down to Jeff's industrial building or whatever and set up there. So, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yes, indeed.
I just got to put this one up. Sinfully Good. Hey, Seneca. We usually used to know her as Seneca before she got her own channel. Did you see the live that she did today with Clearwater Chad and myself?
I did not.
Food. Yes, you did.
I was not there at all.
Yes, you were. Oh, no, you weren't. Okay. You were working. You were at work.
What? Yeah, it was a fantastic show.
Never mind.
It was a great show. Yeah, you guys had a lot of fun.
I told her I said, Sin, you have it, she's just a natural. She's just
absolutely
so much fun to listen to.
Absolutely.
So I put in her channel. I put it in as all. So whatever channel you're on, it's going to look like that person is writing it.
Right.
So there we go.
No, we all happen to write the exact same thing at the exact same time, right? Yeah.
At Sinful Good.
Sinful Good.
If you could just click and subscribe to Sin, that would be awesome, because you won't be disappointed. I made this dinner for my husband last night that Seneca gave to me. One of her videos. It was steak marsala. And let me tell you, it was a hit. It was definitely a hit, because he loves meat and potatoes, and I love to set booze on fire. So it was really fun.
Oh,
yeah. And then we watched Star Trek, and then we went right to bed.
Ring, ring.
We went to sleep. No phones ring. Okay. Yeah, one phone did ring.
Yeah, okay.
And sorry, I missed the new nation. I'll just
have you still not seen it yet?
I have been straight out. This is my third live.
24 hours now.
I know. I'm sorry, honey. I did see clips. I did watch some of it, but yeah, I keep between the dogs in the gig, and this is my third live today. I haven't had time to breathe.
The first 9 minutes of yesterday's Xenu Nation were incredible.
I skipped around a little bit. I did see the first few minutes, but then I fast forwarded to Liz. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. We'll fight about it later, Steve.
We will. Well, since Liz isn't here, we can just keep fighting. I think people are watching still. So
I know, we're so bad. We're such like brother and sister. We're like little bratty siblings.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching
me.
You.
I know.
That's right. She'll be back. She just we're doing a little
you have
reboot.
To stay. Please
do
not go. All right. Nobody knows the Violent Femmes, I'm sure.
Oh, sure.
Oh, please do not go. Please. You hurt me so. I love that song.
Somewhere of mine. Yes.
Is it? Tell your mom I'm stuck on this lovely girl. Whenever we do this, everybody's like, the copyright. I'm like, I highly doubt the algorithm's going to be like, you sound just like,
no.
The Violent Femmes.
I just walked right over the edge last night on Xenu Nation. I just started with a big old copyright attack. Not a strike, but it's like, you can play that, but you ain't getting paid for that. So completely lost all monetization last night just from the get-go. And it was worth it. It was well worth it. It was well worth it.
Absolutely.
And then I did 9 minutes, not realizing that my mic was muted, and I just kept talking. And oh yeah, it was
Are you serious? Nobody was telling
it
you?
was actually probably 6 minutes. Well, I was wearing sunglasses and I couldn't read the thing because I didn't have my prescription in, and everybody.
Aw.
And then Sostowski emailed me, as did.
I was going to say, you didn't have me texting you going, Steve.
I could have used you. I could have also used you when Mark Headley got on the chat, and I was still like 4 pages behind. Yeah, it was. Could have really used you last night there, but
I know, I'm always torturing you. Steve.
yeah.
I interrupted your dinner tonight and everything. Seneca, a long time no see. Yeah, we had a blast today. That was really fun.
Yeah, you guys had a fun show today.
Oh,
That's for sure.
whoops. Liz, sorry, can't get in.
Oh no.
You should be able to. You have all the power. You have all the power.
You have the power.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I must sleep now, says Sandy Rhodes. And join the replay crew later. Have fun or don't. Do whatever you want. You're not in a cult. Love it, Sandy. Thank you. Have a great night, and we will see you on the replay. In fact, as soon as you leave, I'll say hi, welcome back. So if you can just let me know when you leave the chat so I can say that to you. It probably doesn't work that way. Hi, Sandy Rhodes. Welcome back. Great to see you.
Hey.
Thanks for joining the replay. Seneca says Ashton has never had a coherent thought in his life unless it was scripted for him. Yeah. Those and his obviously that's the point you're making is his little letter was in no way coherent. But that's Ashton. That's our Ashton. I think the worst role he ever had was when he in that whatever movie when he played Steve Jobs, because it's like, okay, Steve Jobs was smart. You are very much not. Yeah, it just didn't work. It's like a movie where Ryan Gosling is like a nuclear physicist. Handsome guy, good to look at, talented actor. Not a nuclear physicist. Sorry, Ryan Gosling. Ryan Reynolds now. Ryan Reynolds could act the phone book. I mean, he's one of my favorites. Sing some Depeche Mode, Cure, Bowie. I'm older than most on here, Gen X, the late 60s baby.
There she is. I'm texting away and I'm like, wait, there she is.
I'm trying, everybody. It could, I have no idea where I put my glasses, but I put them somewhere. Just let me know if I freeze. If I freeze again, then we'll go from there, because it could be my computer. It could be who knows what.
Julie just wanted us to sing some Depeche Mode. So Julie, people are people. So why should it be that you and I should get along so awfully? Bum, bum, bum. There you go. That's my Depeche Mode. Mark Headley, don't sue me for that.
Have you seen that video, your own personal instead of Jesus, Xenu? I love that one.
That's great.
Your own personal Xenu. Yeah.
Your own personal Xenu.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Was that Matt's Costa comments that did that?
I feel like it was. It might have been.
So.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Right. It was pretty funny. Everyone's saying, Liz, we missed you.
I know. Welcome back. It's been a long time, everybody. Yeah. I apologize. I somehow, in all of that, lost my glasses. Lost my rock star too. So who knows from there? Because I needed a timeout, everybody. My internet was just, or my computer, whatever it was. Something was going funky.
I think Pikachu back there stole it all.
Right.
How many Pikachus do you have? A lot.
Technically, no. I have that one.
Yeah.
And now, that one.
Yeah. You didn't take it out of the package?
No, you never take them out of the package. Never
See,
ever take
Steve-o.
them out of the package.
They lose value if you take them out of the package.
Right?
But you're not going to sell them. I mean,
It's not about selling them. It's
No.
about the value of them.
Yeah.
I tried to tell. Okay, let me show you. I tried to tell the guys that, but Steve was like, "Wait, you gonna sell this on eBay?" Because John Sosowski.
Oh no, those are different. Those are
Scooby-Doo
dog
scheme.
toys, for goodness sake. So yeah, you rip the tag off of the back of the Gumby, sure, but a Pikachu could be worth $1 million, and
Oh, I
it's still gonna
crocheted.
it's still
I'm
gonna
talking
just
about
sit
the
on your
one-
shelf.
I'm talking about the one that I crocheted, not the.
Yeah,
not the
to me, it's worth
collector's
$1 million. How about that?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, I love you.
That's right.
Thank you.
And then like these, like, okay, those will probably come out of the package
Yes.
because I'm pretty sure that my other half will grab hers. But
Yeah, I
you
wanted
know.
her to have something. We love Carrie. You know, you're in the forefront, but she's right there with you, and she's the wind beneath your wings, and we appreciate and love her too. So
She is.
I wanted to
She's my
recognize
rock.
her. Yeah.
She is
So
absolutely
you
my
can
rock.
make her some pancakes and put the Vermont maple syrup.
Right? I want to. Oh, we're gonna do this, everybody. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna sniff some maple syrup.
Oh,
There's the. I broke the seal, everybody. So now you heard me break the seal. Oh,
Mhm.
son of a bitch! Why do they gotta have like that?
that one's an easy
Yes.
one though.
I
Oh,
got
honey,
you
we're
the medium.
we're having pancakes.
That's my favorite kind is the medium amber. There's the golden, the dark amber, but I like the medium because it's just enough of that, nice rich flavor without it being too bitter. So I love it. Yeah.
Hey, it's delicious.
And
So
I know the
I'm
people
looking
that
forward
make
to.
it.
Do you really? Are you friends with
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, the birches. There's two different places we get them from, the Coombs farm and the birches, and they're right in the next town. So, it takes 30 gallons of sap to boil into 1 gallon of syrup. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a little too
it's
much for
crazy.
me.
Yeah. Duncan wants to tap some maple trees, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I am not lugging 30 gallons of sap around." I'm sorry.
Oh, maple
I'll
tree,
just-
I'd tap that.
Right? I tap that. I think someone just got a new nickname. Babe, you're a maple tree.
No, we're gonna call her sugar maple because it's got to be a sugar
Right?
maple.
Oh,
No, it's the Cariotti. That's what it is.
I
It's the
love that.
Cariotti.
I love
I
that.
did. Okay, so hold on.
I'm
Is
just
that
letting
it?
the comments. I haven't even seen any of them.
We're trying because it's the only way that I can see them since I somehow misplaced my glasses. How long have I been into Pokemon? Since you're a kid or as an adult? Technically, so my beloved other half is around children, and so they talk to her about Pokemon all the time. So it's only been about almost maybe a year almost, and she used to come home talking about all these Pokemon, and I would sit there and be like, "What are you talking about? Like, this is crazy." So I dropped quite a bit of money, got some Pokemon, and just fell in love with the collecting, the opening, all their special powers. I just fell in love with the idea of collecting them. So technically, it's been about a year, but I've looked up every single thing possible when it comes to them, and I know I've memorized almost every single, bundle and everything else because I love the idea of it, and you should see the binders I have.
Nice.
well,
Yeah.
Liz. I can't get the thing to work. There we go.
Oh.
You deserve all the Pokemon.
All the Pokemon. Yeah.
See, thank you.
So didn't we decide yesterday that it was impossible to collect them all?
Well, I mean, it's not impossible. There are people out there. There's like PokeRev who has a YouTube channel, but that's just a little, I'm not a baller. I mean, I buy a lotto ticket every now and then, but I am not a baller. So, I can't afford $300 for a base set pack because one day I will. One day I'll just buy a base set pack, a shadowless base set or any of those, or just get one of their cards. But that is not today. And as my loving other half would say, that is not tomorrow either. So eventually, as long as I can have a shadowless Mewtwo of one of these days, that'll make me happy.
Nice. It is. I always feel like, having a hobby or, some kind of thing to kind of take you out of all the intensity and just relax you and make you, get your creative juices flowing. It is such good therapy. It really is. We were talking
Yeah.
about that on Sunday Fun Day. And I think it was Joel and Goldie. Well, Joel said, Joel McCoy, and he's always in every chat. We love him. He's like, I pet cats for relaxation. I said, there you go. Yeah, And Goldie
See, and
collects cats and saves
yeah,
them.
we all do something.
Mhm.
For me personally, I collect Pokemon. I collect the sets. I also collect comics. Green Lantern is my favorite. Like all-time favorite. And yes, the Hal Jordan one, not some of the newer ones. I do like the original Hal Jordan. The others are good. I still collect them, but my favorite will always be Hal Jordan.
Nice.
That movie
As
sounds
played
really
by
good.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. And you know what? To be completely honest, people will bash that movie. I didn't think it was that bad.
It wasn't
For being a
that
comic
bad.
book, for being a comic book buff, it was actually not that bad of a rendition.
True.
Could have been better, but it wasn't that bad.
So there, got that, Steve-O?
No, I agree.
I'm just kidding.
I did not have a problem with. I mean, I had lots of problems with that movie, but I did not have I refused to ever watch it again. Problems with that movie by any means. No,
it is absolutely one of between him and his wife being in it, and of course it wasn't his wife then, but because nothing against his wife now, but why would you choose? I mean, maybe it's just a better fit. You were married to Scarlett Johansson. Come on, I'm just saying, the Black Widow.
I think ScarJo and Colin Jost have that staying power. I think they're going to be 90. I think they're going to die together.
Hey, that's okay. She deserves it, considering what she's been through. I'm just saying.
She does. She absolutely does. Really quick comment here. So this is from Free Xenu Project. Yeah. This is at Terry Ray. Can you have Steve-O check his comments on his page? Terry Ray, can you ask Free Xenu?
I think I might have found it. Comment.
No, that's a whole different thing.
No, that's not. Oh,
that's
okay.
Not it. That's all like she's going to see if or Free Xenu is going to see if Osa has
witnesses video.
So I guess Terry Ray, if you could ask Free Xenu Project if he could tell you where on my page that I need to find the comment, because there
redo it
on your page, meaning on your channel.
On my channel, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. I just starred 4 or 5 comments from Free Xenu, so you can pick which one you want to.
But they're all Free Xenu, like asking other people to talk to me.
Oh, no, look in the starred.
All right. Okay. Sandy Rhodes, subscribe to Marilyn and Steve-O. Thank you.
Scroll down to the bottom.
Postate Alex just had a good DMC with a friend. Run DMC. There you go. On Hata, Vermont Canadian pickup line. You must be a sugar maple because I'd tap that. There it is. There it is right there. I love it. Pup Groomer 20, Maryland. We enjoy the same craft, but since I opened my own shop, I don't make many of the amigurumi much anymore.
Amigurumi.
Yeah.
It's amigurumi. It's like little crocheted animals, like Pikachu. It's a Japanese word. I don't know how new the Japanese word is. It was probably forever, but my adopted mom was doing amigurumi in the 70s before we even knew what amigurumi was. It's just little stuffed animals.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Amigurumi.
Amigurumi.
Here we go. Free Xenu says, comment. I wish I was there, Liz. I'd find out if it's an internet problem or if it's nefarious. exactly where it's coming from through any VPN, just so you know, Osa. Just so you know, Osa. So try it with me. I beg of you. Ooh, that's a challenge.
Right?
I like that.
That's like a let's do this. I love that. That's amazing. It could very well be quite a few different things. But we've got everybody off the internet, and hopefully that stops it. And if it happens again, everybody we'll do a redo. We'll do a
Yeah.
part 2
We will.
because I'm not going anywhere.
This is
My other, you know what I just realized, Miss Marilyn,
Yes, honey.
you could totally be my mom.
I totally
Not the
should.
age
I'm
wise,
old. Yeah, I'm
but
old though.
but the reason I say that is because you and I have the exact same color hair.
Really?
Is yours dyed or no?
Yeah, mine's in a bottle now, but this was always the color of my hair. Sometimes I did dye it darker while I was in the cult. I don't know why. I think because when I was in the cult, I dyed it darker because I didn't want to be considered a Jezebel or a dumb blonde or a too shoopty as they called it. Oh look, yes. Is that your natural hair?
That is my natural
there
hair
it
color.
is.
Shoop-de-doo.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're both shoop-de-doo together. We got I love it. You have very pretty hair. Someone was talking about your pretty hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
on
I've
the
got
go.
a lot of
Oh,
it.
here we go. Isn't it past your bedtime, Poe?
Poe should be in bed by now. That's right.
Probably.
That is right. Hey, Poe.
For those of you still with us that still hung in, please smash the like, hit subscribe. I have to keep telling everybody that because I'm almost at 500. I have no idea where the watch hours are at, but I know I have to get, the first one is 500 followers, right? And then the second one is 3,000 or 1,000.
It's 1,000. Okay, so the first tier is 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, and then you can get super chats and memberships and all that. And then the second one is, or the top one is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So
okay.
Yep. Hey, Poe. Poe's been having some great lives lately.
Hey, that's
I've
good.
been
The more people
I've been
out
sort
there,
of
the better.
lurking. Yeah. I've been sort of lurking on a lot of the lives. A lot of people don't know I'm there.
Are we all Macs? Are you really a Mac, Denver?
My what?
Wait a minute. Did I just post that?
What did I say?
Oopsie, it puts it on everybody's channel. Didn't even know that.
I am a
signing it up
Mac.
this way. I'm a Mac.
Yeah.
Because someone asked, am I a PC or Mac? And I am
Oh.
a Mac. I am a
Oh,
Mac.
I'm a Mac.
I did not want to be hacked. So
I'm a PC,
I found this
I guess.
amazing website. This amazing website that does used or refurbish basically for a really good price. Like it was cheaper than buying a brand new PC.
Nice.
So I couldn't pass up the security that Mac offers.
Try getting in here, Osa. Oh wait,
Yeah.
don't just
please
don't try.
Please don't mess with my stuff. Please don't.
Yeah.
I know you want to, but you know.
Yeah, stick with the trash. Go ahead and dig through the trash. Leave the computer.
We've got dogs. You're more than welcome to go through our garbage. I'm just saying, we got two big dogs.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, have fun with it. I've never had that happen. I always feel bad when Amy says it, and I'm like, oh, I just want to sit outside her house, not stalker-ish. Just saying, want to sit outside and be like, I will throw down. Like, leave her trash alone.
Yeah.
This is insane.
But that's just, I just don't like them. They think they're going after, an individual, but they're going after all of us by going after one of us. That's how it works.
100%.
Yep.
100%. Hey, suppressive puffs. I keep saying puffs. I don't know why. Suppressive pups liked each channel. It's 5:45 a.m. here, and I need to be up at 7 a.m. Well, so just stay up then. So glad to be watching the lives again. Yeah, if it was 5:45 and I had to be up by 7, I'm just riding that one.
Yeah, I'm just staying up. At this point, that would be me just, you know what? That's a Starbucks run waiting to happen, because there is no way that me sleeping an hour is going to make me better, because I'm going to be foul. I get hangry, and I get so bad when I'm tired.
Yeah. Makes the insomnia more palatable. Love to y'all. Night. All right. Night suppressive pups.
Pups. There you go.
Pups with a P.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently I'm bad, Steve-O. All right.
You've
I'm
been
scrolling
bad.
I don't know what I did,
baby,
but
baby Ruth.
I love that Pokemon means pocket monsters. How cute is that?
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh, so that's what I call it then. Poe on the go. Exactly. I guess I don't know what the first part of this conversation was. I burn all papers and leave Roscoe Pops for anyone who wants to look at my church. Oh, Roscoe Pops. Yeah, I got you. So, okay.
Nice.
So we're talking about the trash. I'm with you now, Poe. I just had to read it out loud. For Xenu Project, I just posted it 3 times on each channel and a 4th.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything except for him saying that he posted, but I don't see what he's posting. So I'm not sure what's happening. Really sorry about that because I'm looking up. I'm seeing little tiny things like, no, he had it up.
We're not talking
he had
about
it up. You had it up. I don't know.
Well,
Osa's really messing. Yeah, it's those BTs.
Yeah, Osa's got to be having like a field day.
I have no idea what's going on here.
So I will say I don't know if our other party is joining us because it's been a long time and we're having such a great time. I'm kind of glad. I love seeing her. Miss Nora was going to join us, but her normal personal life, she had to get some stuff done. Like all of us, we have to get stuff done.
It happens.
Yep, absolutely. It's almost 1 a.m. here.
How are you awake?
I don't know.
Are you now on Sea Org time? I'm just saying, if you're on Sea Org time, Mom, it's okay for you to go take a nap.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really sleep more than 4 or 5 hours at a stretch. Once in a while, if I get 6 or 7, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like a new person. But I've got the fibromyalgia, and after about 5 hours, because I don't want to be drugged up, I just can't. I have tried CBD and THC and elemental P and XYZ. Nothing just seems to help me, So I mean, it helps, but I don't like the mind stuff.
You got to go with sativa. If you're going to do the THC, go with sativa because sativa, it's a body high and not a head high. Oh. So that's what gets rid of the pain. So I do sativas because it helps with the body high when I'm in a lot of pain.
Edibles?
Yeah, I do edibles. I have a vape pen. But there's also, they have like drinks, like a root beer drink or a fruit punch drink or like this mango tea. But go for the ones that are more body high. Yeah.
I do like fruit punch.
Just go in and say, can I have some sativa fruit punch?
Just ask them for what are their sativa brands.
Okay. I'm going to try it because I get muscle spasms. I get just, sleep disturbances all the time. But I do try to take a little cat nap every other day or so. So if Steve-O's bugging me and I don't answer Steve, I'm just kidding. I'm the one that's always bugging Steve-O. I'm like, Steve-O, where are you?
Steve-O, you're harder to get a hold of than the president, just so you know. I'm pretty sure that I could get a hold of the president of the United States before I could get a hold of you.
I need a phone, and I'm serious about this. I need a phone that has like a super heavy duty vibrate on it, because when it's in my pant pocket and it, if I'm out and about,
you're going to tell us that you're used to a much powerful motor in your pants pocket?
Apparently that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I honestly, I don't notice. And then I go, oh, look at that. I have calls, I have texts. I should do something about that. But that's probably a lame excuse, because if you were to email me, I'd be really bad at responding to those too. So
we just need to get him one of those taser ones where if he does, like, he gets a text.
Oh God!
You gotta text everybody.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Because you would never forget when you got a text or call.
Only when it's us too, like those specialized ringtones,
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Oh, I guess I have 400 and I think that's a 4. So 404. Let me just click on it. I don't know why I'm trying the one eye thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So no, that's not
Did I
it.
just double click on? I just doubled over you. There you go.
404 subs. Try to
So I have
95 more.
404. So I have 96 left until I'm at 500.
Right.
And again, I feel like I've earned each and every one because
agree.
it doesn't fluctuate. It just goes up.
Right.
I'm obviously not to Aaron. I would need one of those monumental days for Aaron, but baby steps is the right steps for me. I kind of like it. So if everybody can just hit that subscribe, hit some comedy with me, hit some real life shit with me. I'm going to talk to Serge Obolinski and see if he's okay with me updating everybody. Cause I know a few people have been reaching out and asking me, how are things going? Since I put my email on there. I have no problem with you guys reaching out if you want to know about Serge. I'll ask him what he wants as a response, and then I'll get back to you. Because it is fair. You guys are participating with us as well. Well, most of us can get a hold of him, but at the same time, we would like to keep you guys updated. He's doing good. He's got some great art stuff coming up.
Nice.
I can't wait till he gets the big old stack of, the original Hal Jordan Green Lanterns that I just sent him. So I'm super excited for that.
Awesome.
I even pulled it out of my personal collection. I didn't go get new stuff. I had to get them out of my personal collection.
Oh, nice. That's so sweet.
That's amazing. Serge is a hero to all of us as well.
Mm-hmm.
He will forever and always be my savior.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 408.
408.
Nice. You
Why
are.
is it? Oh, that's like the zip code for San Jose. On your way to San Jose. Just saying.
One more and you'll be at Formula 409.
That's right.
Right?
Likey.
Clean the counter.
One more and I'll be at my birthday because 409.
Oh.
409.
I'm just saying
Huh?
Well, let's get on that, folks. Come on.
April 9th.
Right?
Here we go. As Terry Ray says, sub to Liz at Pokemon and Cults.
Absolutely.
Nice. Thank you, Terry.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm not good at all that.
He's a jerk.
Probably me. I don't know.
Who's a jerk? No.
Who's a jerk?
No.
He's a jerk. He's a jerk. There's a song like that. I don't know the dance very well, but I love how
the jerk.
Oh, Terry Ray is 409. Terry Ray, you were my birthday.
Oh, it is me. I am a jerk.
Why?
For what? For what?
Not responding. All that crap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My kind of humor.
It's we've had so much serious in our life, honestly, that humor is something that we need. Because if I don't make some kind of humor, I'm going to cry. And I've done enough crying over this. So a little bit of humor goes a long way. And some people, I'm an acquired taste. Well, I acquired this taste.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah.
Here it is.
Nice.
Oops. And then Taco Bell gong for the heck of it.
Yep. Don't make me want Taco Bell right now.
Oh, I'm so
good.
far from a Taco Bell. It's not even funny. I gotta
see on Taco Bell's
jump on a horse.
Alberto's is my favorite because they have say magnifique when it comes to the verde sauce. It's so good. I love me some verde, or as my love likes to call it, the green sauce.
Oh, this is funny on Hada. We should throw a pothead party when Liz gets to 420.
I'm down.
You're almost at 420. Let's get her to 420 tonight, guys. Yeah,
that's right. I'm gonna have to message someone and be like, "Hey, can you bring me some gummies?"
If you want to see Marilyn get high, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, does that
Hold
mean
on. No, I don't really. I'm sorry, Frizino. I'm not saying. I'm only seeing where you're saying we're not responding to you, honey, but I don't see where you're actually making a comment. I'm looking.
Hey, Freeze Dino Project, if you're having issues getting comments to us, email me, please,
Yeah,
because it sounds
just
like you're having a really hard time.
yeah.
And, it's savebobferris@gmail.com. Right above. Joni Cummings. Hell yeah,
I'm
pop
looking
party.
3
Is it
times.
Freezinu? Let me just ask. Is it one of those weird ones where because of
Oh, is there a link?
well, I was just going to say, is it something where because of
Oh.
YouTube questioning the language that it is putting them in some sort of sync somewhere that I have to go find and let out?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
not
I don't know. Because I
I'm
don't
not
see, I
seeing
do
any
not see them.
approval.
And I'm
Yeah.
seriously, you are not blocked. You are not any of that. So
No,
No.
you're not.
Yeah,
I wouldn't block someone with the name Freeze Xenu Project.
right?
Come
No,
on.
absolutely not. No.
Like that's the one that you sit there and go, yes, Xenu.
Oh,
yes.
dude. Also, you don't know this yet, but I'm about to tell you. Dude makes some sweet lightsabers. Like some badass,
Like the real ones?
like real lightsaber. Well,
Because
you
I'm
know,
going
Really?
to like the porn in my head, and I'm like, there's
no, not that. Not
your lightsaber is
Mhm.
invading my,
right. Whatever the
engine block.
opposite is. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There you go. Yeah. My engine block. That's that's an attractive
I don't
visual.
even know if Liz Gale is awake. But here, let me do this because someone just said message Liz Gale. And I was like, she is probably asleep.
What time is it there? 9 o'clock?
Whoops.
Oh, it's like 10 o'clock there.
Yeah, it's 10 even here. So there I messaged her. I reached out to Miss Liz, or as I like to call her Red, because it's really hard for me to say Liz. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
It's Liz Gale.
Liz Gale. But yeah, I absolutely I adore that woman.
Oh, I know. I love me some Liz. Oh, both of you Liz's.
I know, right? It's the
Liz's.
name. It's the name.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what do you think? I'm starting to get a little sleepy myself.
Absolutely. Well,
I can hop off and say goodnight if you guys want to wind down without me. That's fine. If you guys are still
well, why don't we plan for part 2? Because I'm not at 420 yet. So why don't we
okay.
plan for a part 2 before my internet decides to do something stupid, and I'll let my computer calm down. Tell it to be like, you can be good. Be good.
Let me put this up real quick. Question, is Liz Gale okay? She had a live up today, but never came on today. I don't know the exact answer to that, but we share a moderator. What is happening? And actually, Steve-O, a little bit of business here is what do they call that when you're talking about how to make the sausage? I accidentally
Prostate.
I made a mistake.
No.
I made
Perineum.
little shop talk. No, anyways.
Oh, how the sausage is made, or
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I made a mistake. I put something up, and when I deleted it to do another one, it stayed on my YouTube. So Steve-O, I think you have one that says it's upcoming with Jackson, but because I messed up and deleted it off of StreamYard, it didn't delete it off of YouTube. So
I saw that. I deleted it on mine.
You did? Okay.
I did.
So I think Chad's is still up, but I just didn't have the mental capacity to, try to explain how I did it because it's a little confusing.
Sure.
So it's just, I think it's still up. So that could be, I'm just speculating FXP, but that could be.
Hey, Freezino, if you're trying to get something through to me and it's for some reason not popping up, just shoot it across in an email. Yeah, just send it over to me in an email. Excuse me. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Oh, I'm at 412. I am 8 away. So unless everyone in here
subscribed,
go hit the channel.
At
You'll get
Pokemon
more
and
dark
Cults.
humor. You'll get more funny stories. We are now almost at the mark of 2 hours. I knock on wood that I have not had additional. I'll email Liz. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I am definitely down to have a pop party. We will have to reach out to a few other people. We should do that, like a big group. I always wanted to do that for Liz and her book because, we always, when the books came, we had to take sexy pictures. Oh, thank you. Someone just subbed. Thank you so very much. I do want to say, it is getting late. It's very late for you guys. And I can't see very well. So I need my glasses.
I bet that they're going to be near your rock star.
Thank you. Thank you very much to the Peanut Gallery.
Pleasure.
But I want to say thank you all for joining us. I believe Nora and I might have one tomorrow. And if not, we can always do a part 2. Steve-O, if you're near your phone, message me. I'll hop on. I'm going to let my computer charge and do what it needs to do. And other than that, I love you both. I think you're both amazing. Thank you for being the support of us. And, you're like a big brother. You're like the mom I wanted. Just saying. It's not the June Cleaver, but definitely the mom I wanted. Thank you. I will be enjoying your maple syrup.
Yay!
Wait though. I need to explore this. Marilyn, if Liz is like your daughter and you're like my big sister and Liz and I are like brotherly, I don't know. It's
that would make her your mama. She's your mama.
And my sister?
Listen to me then. Well, I mean, I do live in Vermont.
Because if you're my brother, oh shit. If you're my brother and she's like a mom, it'd be your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't really work.
Okay.
But it could, you could always move to Utah. That might work there.
It's right next door. Just gotta climb a mountain. I'm there.
Hop, skip, and a fart right there.
That's good.
All right, everyone.
Peter Anderson, I'll keep. No, I was just gonna say I'll keep an eye out for your audio file. Free Xenu, I will respond to you, and
I'll send it over to you. Whatever I get.
Joni Cummings, yeah. Everybody have a great night.
All right, everyone.
Absolutely. See you all soon. Like it, subscribe.
Take care.
See y'all.
Take care, everyone.